So I'd like to take this opportunity to personally apologize for hurting your ears for the past 6 months. Especially Jennifer, if our overly cheerful voice ever got you into trouble. My advice is just keep the office door closed. That saves you a lot of trouble. Before I came to ITI, my English sounded like this. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? But after 6 months of ITI training, my English has become 5 stars. Now I know how to pronounce injunction. In the correct way. Injunction. Am I right, Stephanie? Yeah. Everybody, injunction. Injunction. Marvelous. Not only I have improved my pronunciation over this past 6 months, I also learned many other skills. Thanks to Bob, I'm confident to give you my speech here. You know how he taught us to build confidence in G4? He taught us to stand right next to a teacher, like this, and without saying a word. So we did it in Greg's class. And you know what Greg told us? He said, when you're giving a presentation, just be like, I'm giving a presentation today. Anyway, but besides that, I actually learned some very useful skills from Greg's class, such as anchoring, which I really wish I knew earlier. Then I'll be able to negotiate my ITI tuition.
Non-negotiable.
But that's fine, because my new best friend now is Duren. Huge discount if we ever come back to ITI for any classes, right, Duran?
Maybe 25% off.
Come on, more than that! Alright, but thanks to Paul for that. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't know how to socialize and make small talks with Ma Hai. Alright, Stephanie, we want to thank you for always being so helpful and for the useful materials that you taught us in class. And particularly, the in-class discussion time that tightens our relationships. I'd also like to thank Simon for teaching us how to act seriously in a meeting. As everyone knows, us Class B is a little bit unique. And we promise we'll always try to stick to the agenda. And thanks to Helen, because of you, a lot of secret admirers are finally paying attention in class. I hope we weren't too wild and out of control. ITI is actually a safe place now that we're leaving, so you can go ahead to close your resume on 104. Next, we want to thank Mark for the fun semester, especially the interesting stories you taught us in class. Unfortunately, you are such a magnet for crazy girls. Sorry for tie over. And today, I feel obligated to tell you that this whole being nice to you thing is just a game, and it's over now. Just kidding, Mark. We all love you with our hearts, and we want to poke you on Facebook soon. So get on Facebook, okay? Hey, 老师. We appreciate your Taiwanese translation in class. Your class not only taught us more about LC, but also go to we ever need a loan. We 100% guarantee you that. We will always remember the CCC club. Mr. Lu, 把你那些打好。You're the best actor ever. Because of BP, we have bonded. We just love spending time with you and Mr. Brown, even though their drink sucks. But that just shows how much we love you. Thank you for teaching us everything. Everything, I mean, from writing proposals to life directions. But I'm sorry, we didn't help you to achieve any of your KPI. Jennifer? Dun dun, we want to say, dun dun, 高兴的见到你，快乐的欢迎你，欢迎，欢迎，我们欢迎你。Just kidding. We would like to thank you for always taking care of us, even though sometimes you forget that we're all adults. Now that we're graduating, you can stop go to the psychiatrist. I hope we didn't make him crazy. But seriously, we are all leaving, so we won't be able to remind you that to keep your voice down on the hallway. Otherwise, the whole office is surrounded by your voice. And remember not to wear anything too skimpy, so your male colleagues can focus on their work. I thank you, all the teachers, both aliens and non-aliens. Because of you, we have become a much more competitive individual in the job market. Finally, I want to thank all of you, my dearest classmates. Thank you for always being there for me the whole semester. I wish I could tell you how much I appreciate your company, but there's not a word can express how much I cherish your friendship. I'll always remember the wonderful time we spent at ITI. 6 months sounds like a long time, but time flies when we are having fun. I'm very sad to leave all of you today, because only ITI people see me as normal and get my Harry Potter jokes. I wish everyone a bright future. Congratulations to ITI 27.